guys, today's video I'm so excited about because I'm going to be sharing with you some of my kind of beauty makeup faves at the moment, and I am just feeling all the fall vibes today and I'm so excited. Comment down below, are you guys still kind of stuck in summer or are you ready for fall? Because I've officially transitioned to being ready for fall, and I just love like the chilly air and the sweaters, and yeah, I am ready. So comment down below, are you like a fall person or are you ready, or are you still holding on to summer? Because I was holding on to summer. I love my sundresses and I love going outside and having the warm, and you can just like go out in a t-shirt, and I love that. But I also love the change of seasons, and in Minnesota they're amazing, and fall is one of my favorites. Anyway, that's what today's video is. It is a beautiful day. I should probably actually close the window so it's not too loud, but it's a beautiful day and I wanted to film some of my makeup favorites. I have a bin right here of my favorites and I wanted to share them with you guys. I have some old like holy grail things and also a bunch of new products that I've been loving. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. All right, the first item I have to mention is my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is a hydrogel tinted moisturizer, and the reason I'm mentioning this, because I know I have mentioned this on my channel 101 times, but I still get questions on my favorite tinted moisturizer and why. So I thought I would just quickly say why I like this, because I've been using this for well over a year. It's been my holy grail tint, and I want to just quickly tell you guys why I like it so much. So one, I really like the coverage. It's not completely sheer, but it's not super high coverage. I like a more natural finish, and then where you can really see your skin through, but it does something. I don't want a tinted moisturizer that does nothing. So this is that perfect in between for me, where it just really enhances my skin. I don't feel like it covers my skin too much, but I also feel like I get some coverage. All right, I brightened the camera up a little bit because it looked like it was pretty dark, so we'll see. I'm in a different room than I'm normally, you know, working with, so the lighting is a little bit off, but that's fine. Anyway, I love this one because of the coverage. I also love it because of the finish. It's a little bit dewy, but not so dewy that I get oily or anything like that, but I love that it's not just a matte tint, because it really hydrates my skin. It's called a tinted hydrating gel cream, and a gel cream is a perfect word for the consistency. I think the consistency is just the best part about it, and it looks so beautiful on the skin. So if you guys are looking for kind of like a gel lightweight feel that gives you a medium coverage and has some hydration, I would highly recommend this one. For my summer or self-tan shade, I use Tan 07, and I love this one. The next thing I have to mention are the Glossier Cloud Paints. I have the shade Dusk and the shade Beam. So Dusk is this more kind of neutral pinky nude shade, and then Beam is this more bright peachy shade. I love these. If I was going to tell you guys to get anything from Glossier, this is what I would tell you to get. Because they're a really nice liquid, it just blends in so easily to the skin. I find that these last pretty well on the skin as well. They're very pigmented, so you don't need too much. You don't go through the product too quickly. You just need a dot on your cheeks, and you can blend it in with your fingers. You can blend it in with a sponge or a brush. Any of those work, and I never used to be a blush person, but ever since trying these, I absolutely love it, and I can't live without blush now. I think it just adds some life to the face, and these ones are just really good if you're into liquid or cream blush. This is my favorite product from Glossier, and I really like these colors. Dusk is kind of like an everyday color, I feel like, and then Beam is perfect for spring and summer, or if you want to just have a pop. And mixed, they're really pretty as well. I had to have an honorable mention for this mascara because it has been my ride or die mascara for so long. This is the Honest Beauty mascara. It has a primer as well, but I never have used the primer. I don't know why. I'm sure it works and it's great, but I just always go straight in with the mascara. But it is dual-ended if you want to do like a priming and then your mascara. But I just love this one because the ingredients are really good and the formula is really good. Sometimes natural products or better for you ingredient makeup clean beauty, whatever. It's gotten a lot better, but sometimes the formula just isn't quite there compared to your traditional mascaras and things like that. But I find that this is the best clean beauty mascara I've used. It is really nice and thick without being clumpy. I find that a lot of clean beauty mascaras are just very thin for me, and I feel like they don't do enough. This one is super thick without, you know, being all gross, and they don't get sticky. It's not super wet, so it doesn't transfer. I've had this, I've repurchased so many times, so I highly recommend this one. I have actually recently been going back to this foundation. If you guys know me, I tend to use tinted moisturizers like the Bare Minerals one, but I've been having some skin issues lately, and I've been liking to go in with an actual foundation sometimes instead of just a tint. A lot of times when I'm breaking out, I'll still do a tint and I'll just conceal the areas that I'm breaking out, but also sometimes it's fun to just do like a full-on, full coverage makeup look. That's what I'm wearing on my skin today, is this foundation. This is the NARS, what is this? Sheer Glow foundation. I have this in the shade medium 3.75. I love this foundation. It's interesting because it's sheer glow, so you'd think it would be like extremely glowy and extremely sheer, but it's not. I feel like it's more of a, for me, full coverage, but for most people I feel like it'd be medium to full coverage. And it does have a glow to it, but it's not super greasy. I feel like a ton of skin types could use this. I really love NARS foundations. I love their Radiant Longwear as well, and their concealer. They just do skin complexion products really well, and this is a really great kind of just smoothing, and it just covers everything. It's not greasy, but it's not drying. It's just a really go-to foundation for me. This is the one I tend to put on if I'm not doing a tint. It is time for me to buy a full size of this Milk Makeup. This is the Baked Matte Bronzer. It's their cream bronzer, and it is my favorite cream bronzer I have ever used. I used to use the Bobbi Brown foundation sticks as a cream bronzer, but I just never really got the tone that I liked. I was just never in love with what it looked like. This one, I love the color, love the formula, and its good ingredients. I just got a sample at first so I could just try it out and see if I liked it, but I'm definitely going to be repurchasing the large because it is so good. I can't even explain. You think that it's going to be dry. It glides on, it blends in like nothing. It's such a beautiful tone. If you guys can tell, it's like pretty gone, but it's that beautiful, just like neutral bronze shade. I'm not a huge fan of like really super warm bronzers, but I also am not a fan of cool tone ashy bronzers. I really like just like a brown, neutral bronzy tone that just makes you look tan. I don't want to look super warm and orangey, but I don't want ashy tones on my face. So this is the perfect cream bronzer that I found for what I like. I just think the formula is amazing. I've worn this just on bare skin and it blends in amazing. I love this when I do like an all cream look or underneath powder bronzer. It doesn't skip or catch or get weird. It blends out so quick. It's really hydrating. It lasts a long time. And my makeup always looks better when I go in with this, whether it's alone or before powder bronzer. I have been absolutely loving the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I have 2 videos where I do a full face of Glossier makeup, and I got different shades in a lot of things in the second video, and this is the concealer that I was using in the latest Glossier video. This is the shade G7, and for me this is the perfect shade. Hopefully this will focus. You can see it's this perfect kind of neutral tone, and it's nice and glossy. This is a super hydrating concealer. It covers really nicely without being too thick, and I like how glossy it is. I know a lot of people don't like that. They want more of a matte finish under their eyes, which I totally get if you don't want creasing and things like that. But as long as I set this, it really doesn't crease that much, and I find that this gives my whole face a glow because it's so glossy, and it just looks really healthy when I put it on. So I've been loving this. This is a concealer I've been using every single day. All right, the last couple products, just 2 products, are my favorite lip combo of right now. I have mentioned this on my Instagram, but it is the Lawless lipstick. This is in the shade Platinum, And if you guys know me, you know I love a really pale nude, like a beigey pink pale nude. That's what I have on my lips today. I'm very picky about my nudes because the undertone is really important to me. I like beigey pink, really light. That's just always what I like. And I like to mix it with, this is the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. It's a brownish liner, so I will mix these so that this isn't too light on its own. You want to definitely pair it with a lip liner, just because otherwise you're going to get a concealer lip sort of look, which is not what I'm going for, but I do like a really, really light lip. And it is very hard to find clean beauty, really, really light nude lipsticks, and I finally found it. You can find bold colors, deep colors, rosy tones, really warm nudes, all that you can find. But I had such a hard time finding a very light, pale nude lipstick, and this is my favorite. It's my favorite kind of color, and it's clean, which is what I have been on the search for forever, because you guys know I love clean beauty, and especially you're putting that on your lips. I really wanted a clean product. And then to go along with it, I have this lip gloss from Lawless, and this is in the shade Glazed. I have this on today as well. I'll show you. It's just like a shimmery nude gloss. It smells delicious. I don't even know what it smells like. Some type of candy or something. But it is this beautiful kind of like nude pinky champagne shade. And it's super glossy. It's what I put over my lip combo most days, and it's clean as well. So that's my everyday go-to lip combo. All right, you guys, that's it for my current makeup favorites. I hope that you guys liked this video. Hope that you found it helpful or it gave you some ideas. I would love to know, comment down below what your favorite products are right now, because it's been quite a while since I've purchased new makeup, so I would love to know what you guys are liking so I can check them out. I will link down below everything that I talked about in today's video. If you guys are interested in anything, that'll be in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. That means so much to me, and it helps my channel so much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!